No. The road itself, the object with the road texture with the stripes. Not the map, but no. The problem was we couldn't texture the bridge, so we created another bridge with the section. So no, not the road. Not the map. We created another deck, let's say. The one we've textured. The first one, yes. No. Let's close the map, and I like this object. The object which has the texture on it. I want to isolate the part with the street, the road with the texture, so not the bridge. But we created a green object that we gave the texture, and this object I need to divide in several areas. This object. Yes. I don't know in which drawing it's placed. Okay. It's good that we move it into a separate drawing to have everything on gray except this one. Yes. Can we isolate it in another drawing and call it street or whatever? Because we need to do some divisions, and I'd like every other object to be on gray, so we don't activate by mistake. No, make gray all of them except this one. I think your cope of red line is not... Okay. Oh, okay, that's good. So we'll use the animation as well. Well, those 3D lines I think we don't need. Oh no, what's happening? No. Oh, can you close those lines? These lines, blue and red. Simplify the model. Okay, and now it's no problem. That doesn't create problems. The only problem is now to follow this let's say this texture to see where we should start changing. So we need to do some division, some cuttings, and then compensate the angle. So in the end will also look nice. So we won't lose the texture.
De obicei între 17,7 să zicem 18 cm. Aici vedeți deja la 20.
And we'll also delete the extra lines on top.
Azi mai punem și un așa departe.
So maybe we'll start from descending.
Eu trebuie să vă plan de partea, nu mă interesează deocamdată.
Okay. So we'll go like this. We will start with a line that is aligned to our object, or a rectangle rather. It's easier with rectangle. We'll draw a rectangle with this option based on baseline. And I'll follow this until the outline isn't respected anymore. So when I see that it becomes offsetted badly, like this, so it's not straight anymore, I will end in that area. Well, it changes quite fast, I see. Oh, but I see we already have these areas. Oh, it will be easy. We have here the transitions, so it will be really easy to change it. You see, each time we would need to divide the point, we already have an X, because the program is doing the approximation to change. So it's quite easy how we do it. We just find this X and draw a box. Okay, this is just to let us know where to do the splitting, the slicing. Okay, let's zoom again in this area. Can you do a click so you can do the box? We need to determine the height, so but TeamViewer doesn't run that good, so just try to align it. So okay, it should have to be taller than the bridge, that's all. Doesn't matter how taller, but taller. Yeah, click there, it's okay. Good. So now we know that this is the area where we needed division. Actually, we didn't need this construction. Things are way easier than this. So we're just cutting, because we already know where we need to do the cutting to realign surfaces. So what we'll do now is just use the slice function, cut it here, and select this option based on 3 points. One, 2, and the third. Okay, that point. Okay, so I have 2 solids, and I'm going to do the operation again, so I'll let you so you'll understand the process. So I'll click again on the next. So we already have two objects. Now the other object should be cut where I may meet those x's. So this is straight. As long as it's straight, it won't have any vertices as we had in that edge, which means we can use the same angle for texturing. Okay, here is another X. So here we're going to do the slicing. So slicing based on 3 points, and I just select the points. Okay, now let's test the theory and how we align them. So basically we'll start with the first one. No, this is correct. I think is the other ending. No, this is not correct. It's okay. Yeah, it's not correct. So this is the one first we'll change. So we double click on this one. We go to route. And we need a copy of it. Okay, I think I can change it now, but then I'll save in another place. I don't know the angle. The angle it can be determined in plane. Can you please zoom on the bridge? Okay. So I'm going to measure the angle. So the angle is 352. We'll try with this angle. Okay, they want the maximum, so we'll do the difference. I'll say 7.827. So I did the subtraction from 360 degrees, but I would like to create a copy of it, not over, to use it over. Now we'll rotate with extra 90. this disk and save it as road 2. Okay, road 2. Okay, and enter. It's not okay yet. Let's try 45. That's strange. I don't know why I can't figure the angle. We measured and it was around 8 degrees.
Dar aici vă trebuie un stâlp, pișor, în capete.
I think it was just 90 degrees, as now that we rotated, it's easy, we don't need anything else. Let's test this. I'm almost certain.
Cred că ultima dreaptă de fapt să fie grinda. Da?
Yes, it will be easy. So you don't need to guess any angle. You just need to divide every time you see that X made of vertices. So we'll do the same thing in the next area. Here you see it's already messed up, but it's exactly after the vertices. So you only need to use the exactly same surface, just change the angle. Let's try it route 2. And hit enter. Oh, almost. I think it's not okay. Let's edit a bit.
Avea chef de muncă acum, mă, văd că...
Just a second, let's see how big is this object. No, it's small. Let's try to move the texture with 2 meters.
Deci facem, dacă era să punem la partea interioară a grizii. Așa e... Bine, în zona asta se zice că poate să facă punerea de mai grinda, să facă puțin mai mare.
I'm not certain what is X and Y in this situation. Okay, it's close now. Okay, the next area we're going to change. So this portion, you see the areas are not that big, are covering pretty much, only at the beginning. So if we come here, okay, you see the vertex is here, so we know that starting this area, we'll wait for the second, this one. Tools, slice. This is the object. See, it changes automatically now, the alignment, because it only has to be 90 degrees at a straight portion. The moment the road is not straight anymore, it will be noticed by those vertices. So now we'll need to get to the other segment. Can you try to do it yourself? Okay, perfect. And now identify the same area. No. Oh, I see. Okay, but you'll have in the recording how you can do this. And I'll send you by email, apart from I already sent you the first recording, send you the second recording, and I'll send you some cars and some train. Oh no, some buses. You don't have train on your bridge, and you'll receive the drawings, and you just place them on the bridge in different drawings. Call it cars, call it. Okay, and if something appears, you have any problems, just send me an email. And anyways, of course, I appreciate the effort. Yes, it's 7 AM. Oh my god, okay. So it's important to show Mr. Bilal your progress, because he'll know you did the bridge. I didn't give it to you, so I think it will be okay. He'll know you did a lot of hard work to do it, as he's seeing your stages. Well, here, yes, I'll ask the colleagues from Journey, but not momentarily. This is the solution. Yeah. Okay, but I'll need your project. Can I take this project as it is to show them? Okay, so I'll save it and do a copy as I've shown you, and I'll send the question to my colleagues in Germany. So I'll do a backup.
Deci treptele le aveți la 18,4 înălțime și ultimul treaptă...
This is the one, right? Champlain Bridge with terrain. Okay, and I'll transfer via file transfer system here.
Eu îmi priveau shutdown data, da? După 20 minute, 15-20 minute, se deschide el. Fără să editau fiecare după să se deschide. Și nu vrea. Nu. Undeva am văzut că nu mai ceva. Dacă e definitiv, nu mai are treaba aici.
Am intrat în BIOS. Nu, dar cu ce funcție? Cu escape? Cu escape?
Just a second.
Deschidea cineva și acolo e mai luat.
Dreapta cu fixare de 5 mm. Înseamnă că componența aici o să vină
Okay, it will take 4 minutes, but we'll have. Okay, I'm closing the recording.